like any e-commerce shop out there, they're always best-selling products, and this is just actually the last question that I would have for you guys. What are some of the best-selling products in your stores right now as we close this interview?
For Glovo, it's chicken.
Chicken.
But like KFC and Chicken Inn are the best performing stores. Like your number 1 and number 2 stores are Chicken Inn and KFC, and then the rest follow. So chicken is the most consumed product. We are not a burger country. If you look at Cote d'Ivoire, for example, it's a burger country. Burger King is number 1, then KFC. So it depends on the market. For us, we are a chicken market. So you will see most of our advertising saying chicken, but maybe in Cote d'Ivoire they talk about burgers.
Maybe I should get into the chicken rearing business. I've been thinking about farming, so.
And then the other interesting thing is that during COVID, we were able to onboard, actually slightly before COVID, we were able to onboard a pharmacy. So what we noticed is every Monday, the number of contraceptive, the everyday pill, what is it called? The one-day pill, the emergency pill.
The emergency e-pill.
E-pill, that one. The number of e-pills being ordered on Monday, it's a lot. So that tells you after a crazy weekend what happened.
That's a whole white paper on its own.
Yes, I want to give you the data when you get that. When you get there.
Josh, what's the best-selling item on your side?
Yeah, on Mondays.
I was actually going to ask Sisi whether you think that's about also the fact that many people are trying to avoid having to go and stand in front of a chemist and say, I want an e-pill.
Yes, it is.
So like I think in the US, in Europe, where people are a lot more comfortable about these things, they're like, it's easy to go and order. But in Africa, where the chemist gives you a funny look, like, look at you, young girl ordering. So I think it might be a culture thing. As well. So that's interesting. I think for us, we've got earrings that do really well. We've got earrings like the horn earring, and then of course, like we had rings as well, like pick up a lot last year. There was one we called the Nyundo ring. Nyundo. Doesn't Joel know what that means in Swahili? Priscilla, do you think we know what it means?
Nyundo is Swahili for what? Hammer.
Actually, I bought this from Soko.
So the Nyundo ring is very popular as well right now. Interestingly, like our necklaces go well, but they were not really a big seller. But during COVID, they jumped. Do you know why? Because people aren't going out, and so they are now looking at what people look at when they're on screen. So you find earrings, necklaces picked up because it's just consumer behavior. People are not buying bracelets as much because who's going to see a bracelet during a call? So I feel like you'll find that you also have to be aware about, like, when things change, you will see spikes in different areas, and you need to start understanding that people are more concerned about when I log into a call. People will see my earrings, they might see my necklace, they might not see my rings unless I'm talking like, so guys, you need to, like, unless I'm talking something like that. No. So that's also been interesting to watch. And I think as the year has begun and we're beginning to see markets open up, towards the end of last year, we began to see a move towards the more traditional sort of like ratios. And I think it's just interesting that, you just have to keep an eye on that.
Wow, that's really interesting. Well, thank you so much for your time, guys. I know we started late, but we are here, and I know your contributions are going to help a lot in promoting the white paper. But thank you so much for walking with me through this journey. As always, I'm appreciative of everything. I'm appreciative of the friendship too.